Today was the second day of the trial of Brent Metz, the former Mountain View Town Council member who shot a 17-year-old in the face back in 2024. Today, we got an opportunity to hear from that victim for the very first time. The court is protecting his identity, so there was no audio or visual recordings allowed, but people in the courtroom were able to hear his testimony. We're also not naming the victim because of that. Just a little background on this story. Two teens were on Metz's property near the Deer Creek Valley area, hoping to find a place to take homecoming pictures. So they go to Metz's property, they think it's nice, they want to go ask for permission to come back and take photos that Saturday. So they do go onto the property looking to find the homeowner. They don't find anybody, they go back to their car. They start writing a note that they're going to leave on a fence to, again, explain that they want to come back to take pictures. The teen that testified today claims that while his friend was writing that note, he remembers a truck pulling up in his passenger rear view mirror. Then everything goes black. He claims at some point he woke up while in the car and he looked down and just saw a bunch of blood. He claimed that he went to go touch his face and it was hot. He wasn't sure if he still had his upper lip. He went to reach for the back of his head because at that point he realized that he had been shot in the face and he wanted to see if the bullet had exited. It hadn't. It was actually lodged behind his eye. Of course, he was hospitalized, treated, provided statements to police, all of that, and luckily he's doing much better now. He says that after the initial incident, he would get frequent nosebleeds, he would sometimes lose vision in his left eye, and every now and then he claims that there would be fragments of the bullet that would come to the surface of his skin, and he would know that it was a fragment because it would come up as a weird shaped pimple, and he would touch it, and it did not feel like it was something that came out of his body. An absolutely chilling recount of an insane situation. So thankful again that he is doing much better and is alive and still with us and was able to provide his story on the witness stand today. Tomorrow begins day 3 of the trial, and it is expected that the defense will bring up their witnesses and then possibly get to closing statements.